Okay, we're here with Walt Wiltschek, the mastermind behind this Foursquare world record attempt. Walt, what can you tell us about how this all came about?
Actually, I have to say, I am not the mastermind at all. I barely have a mind in this. Well, I mean, I have a mind, of course, but not in this particular. Oh, you know what I mean. Todd Eastus really deserves the credit. He was the one that hatched it. The Simply Brethren group has provided support for it, of course, and prayed incessantly for him and tried to get him along. But he is really the one that got all of this together and rounded up the troops and made it happen.
What was the genesis? What brought this on that Todd thought, well, we should set a world record?
I don't know if it was a Genesis or a Deuteronomy or what exactly behind it, but I'm sure it was the scriptural roots of his brethren upbringing which brought him to that. The dunking motion of the brethren, of course, is very similar to the flight of the ball as it goes down. And much as people tried to hold down the Anabaptists and the Pietists in the early movement, and they sprang back up again, so does the ball bound upward as it is served and cast around the court again and again.
Okay. And just one last question here, Walt. What do you think this will be doing for Manchester College as far as recruiting new students, their status in the world as far as Foursquare record holding, record setting? Do you see a team forming in the future, or?
Well, it's hard to say. We'll have to talk with Rick Espeseth, the athletic director, of course, in the NCAA. You'd have to go through an exhibition season or two before you could establish it as a varsity sport. Mm-hmm. But considering the fine work and practice our athletes here have put into it, I see no reason that it couldn't join the ranks of baseball, football, wiffle ball, ping pong, and other fine sports in the athletic tradition of the Spartans.
All right. Anything else you want to add, Walt?
Oh, it's hard to add to what they have already performed on this quartet of quadrilaterals here this weekend. But hopefully, as we were saying yesterday, whatever square we are upon here at Manchester, we are always within the circle of God's love.